Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the deep playthrough of Hitman World of Assassination. In between episodes I already did 2 or 3 hours trying to figure out the remaining challenges by myself, but yeah, at one point there was no progress and I really feel bad. I want to figure them all out by myself, but at some point I also have to be realistic. This takes too much time and it's too vague, so I checked it out on the internet how to do it, and I'm actually not too bothered that I've done so because they are incredibly convoluted, the remaining items. I will explain as we go, but now I really just want to get this level done 100%. So let's do that. Incredibly convoluted what you have to do sometimes, and I don't like that game design because you cannot reasonably figure it out by yourself. You just have to look it up on the internet. Anyways, what we are doing now is finding the pamphlets. This one I should have found myself, but yeah, I was only missing one. I know for 2 pamphlets where they are. Where the hell is the challenge? Fuck me, it's all so convoluted. Oh my god. Oh, this menu. I hate these menus. I hate them. Where are the pamphlets, people? Here they are. Okay, so I have 8 out of 11 now in this save. I know where 2 are. I found them myself. We're gonna pick them up now. And the third one, it's in the security office near the tower on a board on the wall. I should have found that one myself. But yeah, I was wasting so much time. At one point I was, you know what, I cannot do this anymore. We also have to make some progress, so I figured it out. I checked it out on the internet. But for the other ones, I will explain them as we do them. I really don't feel bad looking them up, because that is, you cannot reasonably be expected to figure that out by yourself. Anywho, we now need to get back in this disguise. Now we need to... Yeah, there is an enforcer guy walking around here. This is a bit tricky. I don't see where he is now. Where the hell is he? Normally he's over there or over there. Maybe I took him out already. Anywho, other one that I found myself is over there.
Oh. Step back and let me deal with this. Thanks.
You bet.
Oh, cool.
Right, so now we have 10 out of 11. Now finally the one that I could not find myself, and yeah, I'm a little bit bummed that I resorted to looking it up. But yeah, as explained, I've already been, I don't know, 20 episodes in, 20, 45 minutes episode in on this level, maybe even more. So at one point, yeah, I have to...
Looking good today, sir.
Admit my loss. There's apparently, there it is. God damn it. Yeah, it's really, I must say, it's also really, because normally I always walked in from this side and then you really hardly see that sign, and it's really in the corner. It's very well hidden, this one. Unless maybe if you, I never really entered this building from here. If you enter it from here, yeah, then you can see it. Alright, but at least this one is now done. I hope it was discovery. Yes, nice. The next one we will be doing, and this is also one that I spend a lot of time. You have to get all 4 keys of all the HUDs.
Work in the field too,
And
but I like this.
3 we will be picking up now. I can find easily myself. They're just in the HUDs themselves. But the 4th one, I had no idea where it was, and yeah, it's also very well hidden. One moment, now I'm thinking, we also need the treasure map. I looked it up, there was one piece missing. Where the hell was that? I will figure that out later, I forgot.
Yeah, hey, bro.
Anyways, the one that I could not find, and again, yeah, you cannot reasonably be expected to find this. You don't see a keyboard behind the reception, which normally I think took out these receptionists to see if they were carrying the keys on their person. I looked behind here, because it was all about that empty HUD over there. And there's also a little side story on that HUD. In dialogue it says that Ludmila Vetrova, she's being stalked by Tyson Williams. So she's not sleeping at the private compound anymore. She sometimes sleeps over there. That's some people are talking and they mention that. So you can also think like, oh, maybe there's this whole side mission that needs to start, that you trigger her to that HUD over there, and then she's carrying it. I even took out Vetrova to see if she was carrying the key herself. That would make sense. I looked in her room in the private mansion. That would make sense. Maybe that key is hidden there somewhere. Nowhere it was. So there. And also, I have no idea how to. If there was like a way to lure her in that house, because there's also this kill opportunity, which it all makes it all very vague here. That we have to. All these houses have a hedge in the bathroom, and this is a kill opportunity, also a challenge that we have to do. And the only house I've seen her go into is over there. Jason Portman's house. So I opened up that hedge, I removed the safety pin, but she didn't get into the bathroom. The hedge is always in the bathroom. The layouts of these cabins are all the same. So I was like, okay, that was what I was expecting, how to clear that challenge. So I was like, okay, it's apparently not there. She's not going, she's only going on the patio over there, talking with Jason Portman. So I was like, indeed, maybe there's a way to lure her in there, and then you can get the key, and you can also get that hedge challenge. But it's none of that. It's all so convoluted. The way you get that hedge challenge unlocked, which we will be doing afterwards, is to take out Jason Portman. Then she apparently still enters his cabin, and then only then does she go into the bathroom. You cannot reasonably make that discovery yourself by just thinking it through. It doesn't make any sense. If Jason Portman is out, she should not be entering his cabin anymore. Apparently she does, but anyways, it also means there is no way to get her into that empty guest house over there, despite the NPC saying that she does sleep there occasionally. But so that all puts me on the wrong footing. So I was like, okay, I've searched everywhere, I cannot find that key. You know what, I'm just gonna look it up. And apparently there's no side story or anything. It is, yeah, I could have maybe seen it, indeed. I did look over here behind the counter, but apparently it is over here. It is crazy well hidden. So here it is. Now we need to take the other 2 keys.
Looking good.
I mean, I do like it to a certain extent that the developers, this one and the pamphlet, I should have found myself. The other one with the hedge, It is too convoluted. You cannot figure that out yourself. Oh, you have to take out the guest of the house and then suddenly she goes into his bathroom. It doesn't make any sense. No causation there.
Pamela, it's me. You're never gonna guess where I am. Yes, he did. I'm here now. It's amazing. He's apparently gotta do his doctor thing here. Meet up with
Yes, he has a funny voice, I must say. Anywho, now we are going to take out Jason Portman, then we get his key, and we immediately also hopefully can do that hedge challenge.
At a yard, have a good one.
Come on, Jason. Alright, nice. He's immediately going where I need
Stacy, it's me, Jason. Portman. Right.
to. Alright, please don't spot me. Oh, did I get spotted? What was that sound? I have no idea. Anyways, we have to now remove this trapdoor and now she suddenly will come in here. It doesn't make sense. Ah, that was the turtle HUD key. Where is it? There it is. Alright, so now we have that challenge done as well, I hope. Yes, we have that done as well. Now we just have to wait for her to fall into the hatch. You really cannot make this up. And also, if you would trial and error this, I'm playing on master difficulty level. I can have only one save, which I now already use. So if you have to wait for her patrol, if you trial and error different things and wait for her patrol is incredibly long. So it's all very cumbersome, so to say. Anyways, there we go.
Mr.
Now-
Portman appears to be away from his hut now.
Hello, sir.
I'll see you soon, Miss Petrova.
Alright, so indeed, she is now lured to the hut if he's not there anymore. We are now going to do the treasure map challenge, one that I really was looking forward to. And to be honest, I think I looked up where the two pieces of the treasure map I have no problem locating, but the third one I couldn't find. And I think I looked it up, but I forgot.
I don't know. If he trained his butt cheeks any harder, he could be the first one-man diamond.
Here's one piece of the map.
He'd be popping lumps of coal up there.
Now we need emetic poison.
Yeah.
Which I think should be here somewhere. There, where the hell is that plant? God damn it. Oh, here it is. Alright, there's. Oh shit, now I first need to get a waiter disguise.
Wow.
My boyfriend has a restraining order.
Pretty funny dialogue. My boyfriend has a restraining order. I really should be using more throwables to take out people. I'm afraid that it makes a lot of noise, but it's actually much faster. And I saw an amazing video today on from NG Nguyen or something, I think a Vietnamese name or something. Terrific. One of the best players, Hitman players there is. And he has an incredible video. I think he uploaded today. It's 23rd now.
No, wait.
I don't know what it is. 23rd or 24th of May it currently, April it is, 2023. Oh shit, I forgot about that guy being an enforcer. Anywho, if you look up on YouTube, I beat all Hitman games, the World of Assassination. Ah,
Good
there
work,
she goes.
47. Ludmila Vetrova has been permanently retired.
Alright,
Two
so,
targets remaining.
but if you, without starting gear, so I beat Hitman without starting gear, so title along that lines, and then you see how useful those throwables can be. He did it silent assassin suit only, without any gear, each level in the WoA trilogy within 10 minutes each level. It's amazing. Anyways, in between, before he goes to the toilet, I'm gonna look up, because I forgot where the third part of the map was. I'm such an idiot. Pirates Gold. Alright, wait, I will first. Don't want to miss this opportunity. First take this guy's part of the map. Second piece of the map, and now I quickly have to look it up because I have no idea where it is. Ah, I remember, and this is indeed one that I don't feel bad at all looking up on the internet, because it's also in an impossible place I found. It's actually a location that I looked at before, but even then I couldn't find it, and apparently you have to use instinct. I don't use instinct, I find it a cheat mode for it to become more visible. It's on that little, yeah, I think they call it jetties. I don't know how you call it in England, but that little protrusion to and I do like the textures of these stones, gravel. What the hell is, one moment, I'm just doing a learning moment for myself. I think it's gravel. In Dutch, I was looking for the words, like the tiny pebbles or stones that you can use for your driveway and stuff. Anyways, nice textures. Anyways, I should stop saying anyways. Apparently it is here. Yeah, this, yeah, you cannot make this up. I mean, it's a fun way to hide it, but usually, yeah, I preferably use no HUD at all, but if you're looking for stuff, it can help to at least have the button prompts enabled. I do have a mod that even disable the button prompts, like for example, this one, I press the left stick and now it disappears, so you don't even see that button prompt, but you can still interact, like so. It's not optimal, some button prompts are still there, but this is the way I prefer to play the game, totally HUDless. But sometimes if you're looking for stuff, it can help to at least put those button prompts on, because then, yeah, if you see like that little interaction icon, it could help you signal where stuff is. But here there's no interaction icon here, and that is because you first have to shoot this bottle, and only then does it appear. I mean, I do like it, but this is, come on. That is really hard to figure out by yourself. Now we have the whole treasure map. So it says an island, palm trees and a skull. I already know where it is. Combining the 3 pieces, you obtain the whole map. So if you look at this one, yeah, even if I wouldn't have known where it is, because I already found it out, it's over here. Because just like in Whittleton Creek, if you have like a spot where you can dig, there's like a slight vibration in your controller, and that was over here. So I was almost certain it was, I knew already where it was, but I first did want to find the 3 pieces. But even if you don't know that, to be honest, I'm not sure this map will help that much. I mean, it's a little island, but it's not necessarily, this is the private island. I don't find that shape super distinct compared to the map. It could just as well be this big island, although this big island has like this whole bay over here, which the map does not have. It has a bay on the other side, on the left side. But then if you go to the little island, it doesn't really have any bay, so you could also be put on the wrong footing, like yeah, that it's still hard to figure out even with the map. But yeah, I know where it is. I'm curious what it is actually. I think yes, there's a shovel over here. I assume we are allowed to run around with a shovel, yes. Right, I feel, yeah, again, as mentioned, I'm repeating myself a bit bad that I looked it up on the internet, but yeah, this one, that treasure map, really, maybe I would have found it. No, I probably wouldn't have. Maybe I would, but then it would have taken me another 5 or 10 hours. And that's, yeah, I just don't have that time. I'm really bummed out that time is a factor, but unfortunately it is. Holy shit, that's a pretty big box. Alright, we have Jarl's pirate saber. A doubloon. Another doubloon. Ah, that's money, right? Doubloons. Alright, let's check out that saber. A rusty old pirate saber owned by Jarl, son of Han, first mate to the dread pirates, the Black Almonds. Alright, what are doubloons? Ah, distraction. An old pirate coin. Pretty cool. It's so weird that sometimes these icons don't load in. It's not like super heavy, it's not like 3D or anything. It's really weird. Anywho, we got that challenge done. Now this one I also have no problem looking it up. Because it's again super duper convoluted. We first have to do again which we already did a long time ago. One of the first challenges I did was obtaining that stolen USB drive. Then we have to give that to Ludmila, and then you'll also have to take out Jason Portman, because only then will she go into Jason Portman's HUD, and she will propose to Stephen Bradley to meet up at the spa, and then you can drown them both at the same time. You cannot make that up, seriously. Why would Jason Portman being out of the picture and that USB, why is that connected to this? To be honest, maybe some people figured it out on their own or by pure luck, I don't know, but I don't mind looking this one up, it's just crazy. In between episodes I mentioned I also did some recordings that I just discarded because it was too little progress, but I did do this one there, but this one actually, this kill, also very, very misleading in this picture. It's anywho, I did this kill, but I will do that again. I was actually saving this one for the last final assassin run, which I will be doing now. So we will be doing Tyson Williams via this one, and we will be doing Stephen Bradley and Ludmila via that one. But this one is also super misleading, because if you look in the icon, you see the waiter and the security guard, they are downstairs, and Tyson Williams is also downstairs. So that implies that there is a way to lure Tyson Williams downstairs with all those people still there. There really isn't. There's no, and again, you don't know that until you look it up. But I was like, okay, maybe there's a mission story, maybe it's related to this mission story that Tyson Williams also goes downstairs in his house, because the challenge is to have a chandelier fall on him, and there's a big chandelier in the hall of his private compound. Normally he never goes downstairs, but I looked it up and there's no way to get him downstairs. The only way to get him downstairs is just through coins. That means you have to take out all the other people in the area, because otherwise he will just direct his servants to investigate the sound of a thrown coin. So this is also, I don't mind looking this up, because it would have taken so much wasted time trying to figure out a way to get him down there while his servants are also still down there. You cannot get him down there almost, yeah, I don't really see a way to do that without taking out the waiter and the guard. Otherwise they will investigate a coin toss and not he himself. Anywho, the other thing that I read online there, and that's how I completed it, because that coin toss would be quite tiresome to execute. There are quite a lot of people walking around in this area, so that you all have to take out, because otherwise you have to prevent them investigating the coin toss instead of Tyson Williams. Anyways, what I happily read online is that it's not necessarily related to this chandelier. It does imply it strongly with the picture, but if you read the description, which I normally have turned off because I want to figure these challenges out by myself, there's so much less sense of accomplishment if you just read what you have to do and then only execute, instead of really putting some the creative thinking, trying to figure it out yourself. But anyways, if you read the description, then it says with a chandelier accident, and there is actually another chandelier above the hot tub that you can use for this challenge as well. So I will be taking out him. With him I will take out with the chandelier above the hot tub. I'm not going to do this main hall chandelier, because as mentioned, it's just super annoying getting him down there via coin tosses. I will be doing the USB challenge quickly and then take out Jason Portman to get these two together in the hot tub. Then we will do this challenge. And then for the rest, we only have one more challenge to go, and that is this one, and that is the same one. Don't ask me why it are separate entries, but it's the same one as the one with Stephen Bradley in the hot tub. You'll just have to get him to meet up with Ludmila, and then you also have that one. And that then completes everything. So let's just start over all the way from the start, and there we go. 15 minutes. I doubt I will make it, but it would be really nice.
Mr. Reaper! Welcome to Haven Island.
Oh, please collect your key to the
Mr. Reaper, welcome to Haven. Here is the key for your personal hut. It's the one behind you on the right.
Here,
Oh,
that key
and Miss
that I
Petrova
couldn't
asked me to
find.
tell you that she has left a personal message for you in your hut. Have a good day, sir.
It's really, man, that thing is well hidden behind there. Alright, here we go. I will let her walk. Otherwise, it's only extra
Welcome,
time
Mr. Reaper.
talking with
I
her.
hope you enjoy yourself. If you need anything at any time, please.
Miss Petrova, it's Tobias Reaper. I read your note.
Excellent. I reviewed your file prior to your arrival, and I found it very intriguing. I have an offer for you. If you're interested, you can find me over at the restaurant.
I'll keep it in mind.
Wonderful. I hope to see you there.
Right. We have to sit through the whole dialogue in the restaurant as well. Quite annoying, but it is what it is.
This will allow us to start over. Get all those damn lawyers and controllers off our back.
Sure we can get it back?
Honey, there's no easy way of saying this. It's just a hole in the ground now. I talked to Joey the other night when we arrived here, and he told me the surveyors had dug so far under the house itself, the structure collapsed. On the upside, we can claim any samples they take from the artist. They won't be able to prove that any toxic byproducts found there is just in the house.
Hey.
Honey, come
Mr.
on.
Reaper,
I'm trying.
so good to see you.
Your brilliant idea to try to force into clay world of my yard is cosmetic.
You mentioned an offer.
Yes, it's a little embarrassing, but we've had an incident. A theft. The thief is an employee here. A person working in Mr. Williams's villa at the other end of the island.
What was stolen?
A USB drive containing some sensitive information. Personal information, which I would rather not fall into the hands of others. So, my offer is this. Obtain the USB drive from the thief without alerting anyone at the villa. The thief is likely still there. I can't get you inside, so you'll have to use that particular skill set of yours to gain access. Do that, and I'll convince Mr. Williams to give you a 50% discount on our service fee. That's $1 million, Mr. Reaper.
A generous offer. The information must be valuable.
Mostly to me. It's very personal. Please call me as soon as you've recovered it.
Very well. I'll call you.
Fine day, sir.
Alright, here we go. Man, I don't have a lot of time in the episode anymore. I will probably extend it a little bit. Would be great if we can all sort it out in this episode, and in the next one start Hitman 3. To be honest, this is one of my favorite levels, but I also I'm curious about Hitman 3. I played it very briefly a long time ago, but I don't remember anything anymore.
What?
Okay, everything's good.
Oh?
Oh shit.
Is that it?
Uh-huh.
Command, we have some weird noises. I'll have a look around.
Alright, I must not forget, I have one safe that we can use. Not sure when I'm gonna use it. I need to stay focused. It would be nice if I finally can do this. Being in this level for so long,
Holy shit!
I should be able to do this now quite smoothly, but still easy to mess up. Accident is in a small corner. Why the hell did they not hear that?
We might have a possible disturbance. I'm moving to investigate. We'll keep you posted.
Did he hear it? I think he did. At one point I was actually spotted here by a cleaning lady on the balcony upstairs. That was crazy. Alright, I did pick up my coin, yes.
Has anyone found anything on the security tapes yet? My ass on the line here, you got it? Whoever stole Mr. Williams' USB key had access to the village.
Nothing yet. I've told the elders this is a top priority, sir.
Top priority.
Review the tape, find the perp, and get me that USB. Mr. Williams will reward you handsomely if you find. More importantly, I get to keep my job.
That's clearly the most important part, sir.
Okay, well, what are you standing around for? Go!
Yeah, keep it real.
Alright, I'm just letting out. I want to skip through it, but maybe the game wants me to see them fully. Sometimes you don't know. It can all be quite vague what the game, especially for mission stories, but I'm not really doing a mission story now, so it doesn't really matter. But I let the CCTV footage play out fully. Alright, this is quite tricky because I do think there's a guy upstairs on the balcony who could spot me. Maybe not. Not today. Nice detail. You see those water refractions on the concrete.
Did you check the security shutdown?
is somewhere over here. Where is she? Where is she?
Worst case scenario is that all of the servers are compromised somehow. If that happens...
Ah, there she is.
Voicemail again? Yes. Hello, Miss Petrova. Just leaving a message. It's me. I have the item you asked for. I mean, it's not on me, of course. It's in my locker. Anyways, please come by the villa and pick it up. I really don't...
Hey, sweetie. We're in the middle of something. Please leave, okay?
Voicemail again? Yes. Hello, Miss Petrova. Just leaving a message. It's me. I have the item you asked for. I mean, it's not on me, of course. It's in my locker. Anyways, please come by the villa and pick it up. I really don't feel comfortable with this. If Mr. Williams discovers that I've well, please just come and get it.
Shit, now she goes in there. I could have done this all much quicker. Wonder what happens. Who comes to investigate? If I turn this one on, will it be her? You know what? I will just do it the old school way I did. I want to take out first that guy over there, but I only want to do that once she got in here and out, so I know I have a window of time for it.
Have a good day, sir.
Now let's wait for her. EMT. Ah, that's probably from the Paris level. Museum EMT.
Do I know him?
Did she spot me? No, right? But she did say something like, do I know him? Did I lose my silent assassin? That would be a bummer. No, we're still good. Weird. Right, so we have the stick now. We can bring it to Ludmila and then take out Jason Portman, and then they will, she apparently meets up with Steve and Bradley in the spa, and we can take them both out. But before doing that, I was thinking it's probably best to take out Tyson Williams with the chandelier accident. So let's quickly try and do that now. Could be a bit tricky. Last time I did it in between episodes with the discarded footage because I was not making any meaningful progress. Normally I keep everything in. It's really like once in 100 episodes that I discard footage. It was also because I was getting super frustrated. So I was cursing, etc. But the last time I did it, fuck me, now they're going in here. Or not. Maybe not.
We'll reward you handsomely fine.
Right, where are they now? I'm quickly looking it up. Yeah, they are in another
More importantly, I get to keep my job.
bedroom.
That's clearly the most important part, sir.
Okay, well, what are you standing around for?
I think you dropped something.
Scars on his body. More like scars on his brain. Doctor said there was a high risk of some permanent damage in his spine. Explains that, you know, Mr. Williams freaked out when he heard.
Alright, the question is, will she spot me? I hope not.
I know. I mean, what is
It's really tricky.
I hope it's not.
And will they now come in here? Where are they? They're still in the master bedroom. Right, now we will be fixing that's best if I put this one here, and I think I can have the guards, his bodyguards, get out of the area, which I need, because last time I failed. I shot down the chandelier while he was in there, and yeah, will he see that weapon over there? Where are they now?
See yourself.
Will that provide enough time? Alright, they're walking out. Are they? Yeah, they will probably first go to Ludmila's bedroom, goddammit. Alright, I'm already over the 45-minute marker. Yeah, probably best if we did quite some challenges in this episode, so we did the pamphlets finally, we did the keys of the houses over there, the kleptomaniac finally, we did the treasure map finally, we did the hedge assassination finally. Yeah, it will probably still take, I could maybe fail with that combination kill that we will be doing at the end. So I will save, probably we have one save on master difficulty level. I will make use just before, after this kill I will probably save the game. But it could still go wrong, and that could still take 10-20 minutes, so that will be a little bit too much for one episode. So I will end the episode here, we'll continue in the next one. Guys, hope you enjoyed, I hope to see you there. For the meantime, do not forget, always do keep on gaming. Later.